Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today on the Decked Out server, what we are going to be doing is... Oh no! The game is over. The door is boarded up. You know, I started coming down here because I wanted to work on that Cleo Hermit Zoo thing. And I thought we need to visit Decked Out and look for visual inspiration for what we should incorporate into Tango's area in the Hermit Zoo. But it turns out there's a button here I can press. I wonder if this is trapped. It's not trapped. I got an extra decked out dungeon key. Wait, hold on. Is the button broken? Oh. Maybe I should have pressed it twice. Well, I guess it's going to now count back down. I see how it works. Anyway, we've got an extra key that we can use in our kind of exciting little memorial of Decked Out that we're going to be constructing over in ZombieCleo's area. And I just wanted to come through here and get a quick idea of, like, the palette. Because even though, you know, we had a lot of fun playing Decked Out, I didn't always pay too much attention to the way it's all set up, you know? So, probably just need to run around here, pressing F2 a whole bunch of times, you know, just making notes, because, like, okay, so we have lava behind. Is this nether brick? Yeah, okay, that's nether brick fences. We've got, you know, these skull things, you know, boom, boom, boom. You know, we don't have to roll in here with the spy camera. This isn't industrial espionage. This is like commercial, residential, mixed-use espionage. But anyway, I'm just kind of trying to get a sense of what visual elements do we need to make sure that whatever we build feels like Decked Out. Like these little zigzags up here, not super obvious, but if we can incorporate those, hey, that's going to pay off. And also, sweet dreams to our friend Hypno. You know, it didn't occur to me that we might need to cook some terracotta for this build, but yeah, maybe that's a good move. Also, if I could figure out how to copy these in a loom, that might also be a good idea. You know, there's all sorts of little things we could do. Having forges everywhere on the floor. Florges. Yeah, those would be good. Everybody loves those. We'll find ways to carry the spirit of Decked Out into the world so it can live on. Time skip. Here we are looking at that beautiful rainbow up there and that wonderful ice cream cone. Our view pans this way to Tangotek's little plot. Now, I've started putting some torches down to actually see how much space there is. We put in the concrete or stone walls here, depending on how much you care about, like, accuracy and mineralogy. Fun fact, Cleo does, so I should probably not call that concrete unless I accidentally wanted to annoy her. But anyway, these rocks here, these loose aggregate rocks made of limestone base mixed with water and... No, I'm just joking. Anyway, the stone blocks here were initially set up to make sure that we put the paths in a logical way that gave enough space for everything. But, you know, when you actually come look at this, we have a double path here that doesn't need to be a double path. We can actually pull this segment out like so. Real simple work. And extend Tango's area all the way to here. From this corner, now it will juke with the path a little bit and kind of be oblong. We don't want these to be perfectly square or rectangular. They're more, like, interesting if there's some stuff cutting into them, like this right here. Yeah, we're going to leave that. And you might say, but Joe, this is built into a hill. You know, what level are you actually going to build this decked out plot at? Well, gentle viewers, I've been thinking about this, and I came up with the idea that we should have a dungeon level up here at this level. And then when you drop down below here, have the below the dungeon redstone area and have Tango running around in there messing with a dispenser or filling something. Maybe have like dozens of him in different, you know, degrees of exhaustion. I don't know. I'm going to mess around with this a little bit. I want to get it far enough along that when Cleo comes in, we can kind of stay focused. I don't know if you noticed, but we're not always good at staying focused. So, anyway, I also constructed a little, not emergency, but a little temporary construction tower up here. A single torch knocked out would get rid of all the gravel. So, you know, it's a real quick and easy way to build a place to hold our shulker boxes, our bed, and our workbench for now. Plus, I have a great little view of the whole plot. So, anyway, it's time to go ahead and start kind of hollowing it out and setting the rough floor layers in and just kind of skeletonizing it, you know? When you want to create a build, the first thing you do is create the skeleton. Now, that's not what jellyfish mamas do, but we can't learn everything from the sea. Time skip. Howdy, Cleo.
Hi, Joe.
Guess what I've been working on?
Is it this thing?
It is. I'm working on a Tangotek decked out themed zoo exhibit. I figure we'll do 2 layers. We'll have like the redstone area down here, and then we'll have like the dungeon area up top. So here, step on that pressure plate real quick. Or
this one? Okay.
Yeah, or you stand up here.
Oh, I see. I know this bit, yes.
Yeah.
This is the bit that I couldn't do.
No one could. It wasn't just you.
Oh, I'm glad it wasn't just me. I felt like a failure. Whee!
Yay, you did it.
There's not enough lava down.
Oh, don't worry. Come check out this barrel over here. It's currently floating.
Ooh, magic barrel. That, yes, he's floating.
Yes, but you know what? Now it's got a thing under it. It's by magic.
Magic.
Magic. The magic
yes,
of Minecraft.
I see the lava issue.
So I've got plenty of lava. I'm figuring what I was thinking would be we could have like multiple armor stand tangos like running around doing things like refilling dispensers or like just to show him frantically trying to keep the game running while
keep up with everyone. Yes,
yeah.
I think you're probably right on the nose there.
And then up top,
like
have like people falling through here or other things.
Oh, genius! Yes, I can do that. I totally can do that.
Awesome. So I'll work on getting kind of the dungeon components in and the redstone things underneath. I need to go watch his videos. I don't actually know what the underneath looks like. Because
I'm thinking it looks like this, but more.
Yeah. From the occasional glimpses I got when like there was a hole in the floor, it looked a lot like a stone cave with a bunch of redstone everywhere. So,
yes. Yeah. That's what I definitely saw.
So I feel like that's going to be a solid thing. So yeah, if you want to stop back by here throughout the week, I know we can't always get our schedules aligned, but yeah, feel free to add things as you go. Hopefully there will be more stuff to add too, but I got to start.
Absolutely. Oh, that you've got a brilliant start there. I can already see the people falling in as we speak.
Wonderful. On my way back from hanging out with Cleo, I grabbed some more of these iron trapdoors, and I was thinking I would extend this another 2 out here. You know, I'm pretty proud of myself for reverse engineering how I think this worked, but I kind of want to figure out how Tango actually did it. And I realized, thanks to the magic of Replaymod, I can actually just go fly around in spectator mode in a previous version of the whole area. So, you know what? You guys have seen how I think he did it. I think he put repeaters facing inward. He would have a clock here. But, yeah. But I want to go and see how it was actually done. And also, while I'm there, I want to take a few more screenshots of some of the other stuff that would go underneath decked out. So, why don't we go ahead and jump into Replaymod spectator mode now. It's a pretty far jump, so we'll take an ender pearl. So here is the Replaymod footage of Cleo and I poking around here, looking at some of the details. That was when I said Florge as a combination of floor and forge, and Cleo ran away. But anyway, so what we're going to do here is go... I saw Tango once go behind the scenes by breaking these 2 blocks. So if we fly through here, ta-da! It is actually way more colorful under here than I was expecting. I did not... Okay, so I need to put in a bunch of scaffolds. I'm going to need a lot of iron blocks, some pistons. Add to clank. Ooh, okay. Oh, the screenshot button doesn't work the same in Replaymod, apparently. That's good to know, because I was going to be, like, spy camming all of this. I was going to take screenshots. This is apparently the button setup he's got. He's got, looks like, multiple comparators here in order to change the signal strength on this wire, which then indicates how many of these lamps should be lit. So that's cool. Now, so I'm guessing that green or light green is clank, maybe? Because this is all color-coded, so it does stuff. Oh, maybe these are different clank sensors. He runs them over and under. He's got this thing down here. What does this do? Sunken ship from Super Mario RPG. Oh, that's what that's from. Okay. He's got a bunch of target blocks here. I don't even know. Do these target blocks get fired at from other angles? Like, does he have, like, an arrow dispenser somewhere over here shooting at these? Or were these just to make it clear, like, what kind of things this is? What kind of thing is this? I don't even know. Is this a blue flame dispenser? Oh, no. This is... What is it? Does this open a partition, maybe? Huh. Wow, there's a lot more stuff under here than I was expecting. And it's a lot more colorful than I was expecting. I love the idea of having these big stripes of wool. So we're going to have to collect a lot of wool. We're going to have these barrel minecart hoppers. You know, I should be writing this down. I have a pen and pencil. Whatever. We'll worry about writing this down later. We're just exploring. And what is this? The heartbeat noise. Ka-thump, ka-thump. So if I wanted to, I could actually, like, try to rebuild some of the noise things. Oh. Because you need speakers with all three of the sounds throughout the dungeon. So he's going to have them in different places. There's a soul sand pit. What is this? It's Corrales. Poor Corrales. Well, there are free pancakes down here, too. Oh. Maybe this was a mistake. Of course, the real reason we came here to Decked Out was to see how this thing worked. So one thing I was shocked and surprised by is that under the lava, there's actually some signs here that say, "Have a nice day." That Tangotek, always wishing people well. He's an inspiration to us all. Now, he also has a bunch of hoppers underneath here to capture anything people were holding when they burned to death, which is, you know, considerate. Now, I do like, though, I went over here and I checked out how he's powering this thing. It's basically what I had, except instead of having a bunch of steps, like I did, he has a single kind of step up here, powered by a hopper clock down here. Now, I don't know a ton about hopper clocks, so I'm going to have to look into these a little bit. But I think employing one of those should really help us do what we need to do here. And honestly, though, because hopper clocks do burn CPU, it might be better to just have this on a manual switch that zoo visitors can click themselves. My big concern was, did I figure out how the trapdoors are powered? And I did. It goes block, trapdoor on that side, and then what do you call these? Repeater with redstone coming in from the ends. So, hey, small victories. But anyway, now that we're back here at the Hermit Zoo, I realize that I need to go down and get more iron. I can't work on this trap thing here without, like, significant amounts of iron accumulated, which means we need to fall into the StressMonster hazards pit. Ba-ba-ba-bum. You know, in theory, this StressMonster hazards pit has all the iron that a growing, decked-out developer could possibly need. Where does it have that iron? Probably not the places with the torches, but we need to go past those in order to... Oh, good, they're enchanted. They're enchanted spiders. That's what I want, is my spiders to be like super mega spiders. Yeah, and also that one's lost. I think I heard a baby zombie. You know what the best size of zombie is? Not baby, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we're going to eat this. We're going to swap some other food back into our hot bar. Yep, baby zombie. Okay. Adult zombie. Torches into the offhand. Sounds like there are many zombies here. Is no one else online? They are online. What's your excuse? Dang it, that brought down our torches. It sounds like there are many, many zombies here, though. Okay, so there is some iron. Okay, can we get this skeleton to shoot the zombie? That would be my squad goal right now. There we go. And again. There we go. Okay, let's just get them all attacking each other. Hey, skeleton. Where'd you go? Got him. Zombie down. Well, down the stairs, not like dead. One day there will be iron out of this. Okay, so here we go. Making sure there's not more than one way that they can fall on us. There are many ways they can fall on us. Okay, so let's just go ahead, though, and wipe out this tunnel first. Then we're going to proceed this way, broadly speaking. We got sleeping bats here. We got several creepers. Whoa. Okay. Lots of guys falling on us all at once. And let's go. No. I think I heard a creeper go off. Okay, so we are going to have a few immediate issues reclaiming all that stuff. Some of those are going to be the fact that they're going to have my armor now. We also have no replacement armor or tools. But whatever we can claim will be nice to have. Great, so our attempt to go get more iron is going to result in me needing to make at least like one sword here or something. So hopefully, you know, having an iron helmet... Oh, okay. It's fine. 3 iron helmets. Those will be helpful when we have to go back in a few more times to get our stuff. I didn't make any bread. And I've already taken a ton of damage. So, some parts of this might have been poorly conceived, it turns out. Can we get some armor on here? That would help if we could get armor on. Somehow, it seems like we got most of our stuff back. Can we get steak? How did this work? This was a shockingly effective attempt to recover our stuff. Did they all get blown up by the creeper that was right behind me? Was that it? Okay, so let's just withdraw for a second. Get the 3 more torches out. And let's try to get some torches a little bit slightly further into here. Just to give us some more breathing room next time we return. Yeah, whatever is up there is just a nightmare. I'm not sure we want to deal with it. But we did clear out some of this. We're going to go regroup and do this properly. Time skip. And we're going to get the coordinates of that cave. Okay. So the coordinates of that cave are 1575, 716. 1575, 716. Where is that going to drop us off here? Is that like directly below here? Hey, we could just dig right in. Okay, that's cool. So let's maybe start kind of digging a nice little stairwell here. We'll get some skylights going. Now, I didn't actually look at like the numbers on how low my altitude was during that. So that is a notable deficiency in my plan. But you know what? Plans should have notable deficiencies. That's part of what makes them fun. I'm hearing witches. Okay, so there it is. So then we can just kind of clear out the sky here. And you know what? I think I'm just going to rip out the whole roof of this cave because Cleo is supposed to come over here tomorrow to work on this Tangotek thing. And when she sees that her area here, because this is supposed to be also the Cleo base, when she sees that this Cleo base just opens into a gigantic cave that I apparently dug overnight, she's going to think I dug this like for days. Because she was just here. We were standing right here talking about this Tangotek thing like 8 hours ago. There's This is gonna really mess with her. All right. Well, folks, we are at Tangotek's base. Hi, Tango. And Tango just threw what looks like 5 stacks of blocks of iron at us. That should make everything way easier. And I guess we'll just go ahead and be on our way. Next problem! You know, every time I say time skip, I wish I could say next problem, but nothing's ever solved except for this. Tango's the best. Well, Cleo, we've been trying to get all 3 of us in the same place for quite a while. It doesn't seem to be working.
No, it's time. It's time we do the thing.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
now I was supposed to get all of the gold inside of our pile. I'm hoping
Yes.
that the inside of this, when we knock it open, is going to be full of gold, so I still get something. But let's find out. You go ahead. You do the honors.
Oh.
What does it say?
Oh.
I can't...
3 random good Iskelman deeds.
Well, good deeds and gold deeds sound similar. I guess we each take 1, though.
I guess so. Hang on, let's figure out how many diamonds we have been left, and then I have a proposal to make, and we'll see how that works.
Wait.
Because
Wait. Hold on. Just to make sure that you understand what you're saying, you want to get the diamonds to make a proposal.
I'm getting the diamonds anyway, so regardless of proposals, no, shut up, Joe. Don't do that to people, specifically me.
Acknowledged.
I hate you so much.
I know.
That was just bait. That's not funny. Okay, right.
Okay.
So officially, we've got a whole stack of diamonds here.
Okay.
Now, splitting them into 3, that is 21 and a bit each. But you can't touch your diamonds, can you?
Well, I already conceded that I wasn't going to take any diamonds, so...
Listen to the proposal. Like not the actual proposal, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
How about we get some armor for you sorted out, so
Okay.
you don't look like Hobo Joe. So go see how much Cinnabuns are, and then I can craft some armor for you.
Well,
using
yeah,
21 and a bit diamonds.
I mean that seems reasonable. Yeah, let's see what we can do there. Should we leave these Iskall heads just floating, or should we claim them too? Because
I mean, I'm always after a good head. Shut up. I should just stop saying words today.
I'm just gonna let you can just carry the whole show. We'll let the fans fill in the rest.
They don't need to fill in anything. That's the problem.
And neither do I.
Okay, so yeah, sure. So what do you need armor-wise, or?
Well, I don't have. So I've got iron boots that are pretty good. The thing with the helmets is you got to wear gold in the Nether anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe getting a netherite helmet for non-nether stuff would be good.
Ooh, and there we go, netherite helmet just for you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very fancy. Let me try it on.
Oh, it suits you. It definitely suits you.
Does it? It feels a little much, but...
I mean, it does make you look like you've gone cross-eyed.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Fine. I mean, it works. I mean,
yeah,
it's better than the alternative. Right, you have 17 diamonds. Hang on. 3 of those are stresses. You have 17 diamond blocks and 7 diamonds.
Okay.
What did you want to do with these?
I was just gonna let you guys split them. I literally have no plan.
Okay, would you like some gold?
Sure.
you can have all my gold in exchange because that feels reasonable.
This is an
I don't
empty
have
chest.
much. Well, that's an empty chest because I just took it out of there.
Oh,
you can
okay.
have what's smelting in the furnace, and you can have all that stuff. It's only like 2 stacks ish. But don't say I never give you anything.
Thanks, Cleo.
You're welcome, and I'll split those diamonds between me and Stress. There we go.
You know what?
Problem solved.
I just realized, I think I left the deed for the third of the Slimer we need to bring her over by the Tangotek thing.
Oh, should we go have a look at that then?
Yeah, let's head over that way. So I don't think I'm the only hermit working on zoo exhibits. There's actually another one that seems to have been started. I think you'll like it.
Oh no, that. Oh no.
I see there's creepers everywhere. That's always a joy.
That's how my base works. Have you not realised that yet?
Yeah, I keep meaning to light it up, but gestures
just
vaguely. This part's lit right here, this one area. So these flowers are safe.
Oh, okay. Okay. What? Spider Cleo, interactive. Press the button. I'm very worried now.
You're probably going to want to hold on to that. That's probably a valid response to this.
Oh. Was that cavern always there?
That's an excellent question.
Why is it interactive? Is this you?
It could be. There's no name on it, though.
Meaning it's you?
Very possibly.
Why did you do this, Joe?
Well, so I needed to get more iron for the decked out exhibit. And so I started, you remember that hazard pit in the StressMonster area?
Yes.
I went down there and it led me here.
To my area.
And I was like, this is a gigantic cavern right under the Cleo area. We should probably find a way to use that.
That seems like a good idea. It's always you, Joe. It's always you.
It's always been me, Cleo.
Well, that was interesting, but yes, we totally should use it, and possibly as a zombie thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you have this whole cavern here to fill out diorama style if you want, or you can just let a million mobs spawn here, because when that lava's turned off, like, this thing is just a giant pit full of creepers.
Well, if they're spawning down there, they're not spawning up here, so,
Exactly.
It works for me always.
Mm-hmm.
And I see you've been working on the Tangotek exhibit.
I have, yeah. I went underneath decked out, and I realized there's a bunch of, redstone running on different, colored wool wires, or whatever, paths. I got the door thing set up here. What I don't have, I was actually in the process of getting I was going to put in a similar, interactive exhibit, button right here that people could press. Because I don't want to have this running on a clock, wasting server cycles all the time. But
no, that seems like a really good idea. Okay, that's pretty neat.
I've got the lava there. I have faithfully reproduced the under part of this. If you hop down here, you can see Tango actually has... This is what it looks like underneath there.
Oh. Why did I always die?
Yeah. Well, because once you're down there, you're not going to come back up.
You're not the boss of me. I could.
I'm not, but somehow we keep doing what the other person expects anyway.
That is a problem that we both have. You're not wrong.
No, I'm not
wrong.
So I need to set up some kind of weird hopper things that would be underneath the main dungeon area here. So I was thinking, let's just, for now, since I have so much extra gold, like,
Sorry about that.
yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I'll just put like some sort of weird hoppery thing here. Whoops. And to like mark that like there should be like a little tango trying to
desperately, like a tiny baby tango.
Yeah, he needs to be reloading something. I need to get like barrels and lodestones. Lodestones use ancient debris as well. I guess.
They do.
I need to figure out how those work.
Yes, because I have not got a clue. What is this Joe Towers?
Oh yeah, this is my temporary like storage for the build.
Good to know you're organized.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
The thing is though, Cleo, if you come down here though, there's all these torches underneath here. I just break one torch right here. And then the whole thing just evaporates.
That's actually quite clever.
Yeah.
Let it never be said, Joe, that you are not, on occasion, quite clever.
Yeah, just not in like helpful ways.
No.
Yeah.
Helpful ways is kind of a... Oh, look at all the creepers!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And they're not up here to bother us. See? Win-win.
It did work. Also, I was really disappointed I couldn't do the spider legs with just the black stone walls because they kept joining. So I had to alternate the chains and the posts.
I just need a bigger spider body, I guess. In order to do it.
Yeah. That might work. But the tiny head, though, it's like...
The tiny head is superb.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. What are we going to do? Oh, we should probably go and deliver Stress's diamonds to her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, why don't you turn the lava curtain back on, too, while you're at it?
Why?
Oh, so that it sweeps all the mobs.
Okay. I just assumed something terrible was going to happen.
Okay, here we go. 1/3 of a Slimer.
Hey, Joe, we made it.
We did.
It took a long time, but we finally found Stress's base.
This is my first time over here. I see Iskel's been using those leaves that we gave him.
For an entire one canopy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be more... I'm assuming that the million or so leaves that we got in didn't just do one canopy.
Maybe he'll do a second canopy.
Possibly. It's possibly. Okay, so we've got some stuff for Stress, and we decided to leave it as treasure at the end of the rainbow. And it's... Oh, yeah, the important part is the Slimer. Let's be honest about it. It's the Slimer is the important part. But also 30 blocks and 7 diamonds.
Could we make this look cuter? Like, could we, like, right now, like, it doesn't, it could be a smile or something.
Okay, Joe.
Okay.
Just for you, the creepiest smile that ever creeped.
See, that's way better.
That's way better.
That's just way better.
Your hang on, no, there's a pun there. Your leaf money, fine. Monies. I was gonna say buy your leaf, and then I thought no, that's just bad. So your leaf monies is acceptable.
Oh, I find that acceptable. I don't like that. I don't have any bone meal to change the color on the sign. It's hard to read.
Okay.
Oh, you're so prepared.
I am occasionally, and it's not because I've been, farming at all for like the last few hours.
Oh,
bye.
I fell in a flower.
I see that. It's a lovely pink flower.
I think it's one of the flowers that eats people. Oh no, I'm being digested.
Bye, Joe.
Bye, Cleo.
Have fun.
Nom 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 nom, says the flower. But this episode was pre-roll ad-free, thanks to $200 a month Patreon sponsor Chris, and mid-roll ad-free, thanks to $50 a month Patreon sponsor Winnie T. Ford. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a poem of my own devising, which I call all-star tiger. Tiger, tiger, skating slight, but not yet thinner than the ice. What encircled water warm will mightily embrace thy form? Does the cindrous globe aflame burn both mine and thine the same? In the way that I admire, without boredom, I seize the fire. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.